Cory Booker has proposed a bill that would limit exclusionary zoning. Exclusionary zoning increases the price of housing dramatically. I am very happy that Booker is doing this, and I wish more politicians would follow suit. You see, local ordinances ban apartment buildings from some residential areas or have a minimum lot size for land. This blocks poor people from moving into these areas, so this is discriminatory and it's racist. Exclusionary zoning makes houses more expensive. It drives up the prices by restricting the housing supply. So in Booker's bill, cities and states won't get the $3 billion community block grant from the government, as they normally do, if they don't authorize more high-density and multifamily zoning. It will also decrease the lot size restrictions. This will make housing much more affordable. I love this idea, and I think Cory Booker has his finger on the pulse of what people truly care about right now. The rent is too damn high, and it is huge that Booker is doing this because I can't think of any national politician that is fighting for this cause. This is a huge step in the right direction and will make this conversation better. This plan uses federalism to encourage cities to zone in a way that helps poor people in the middle class. You compare this to the horrible idea that Kamala Harris has put out, and it's like night and day. Kamala Harris would just give money to renters. That doesn't do anything to fight the housing shortage. That does not build more homes for people that need homes, and all that is rent control, and rent control doesn't work, because the problem with rent control is whoever doesn't have a rent controlled place would be paying the market rate, and the market rate under a rent controlled city is going to be sky high because the developers have to recoup the money from everyone else to help pay for that one dude who's lucky enough to live in the rent controlled apartment. On the national scale, that idea would be even more ridiculous. Kamala Harris needs to go back to the drawing board to come up with a better idea to increase the supply of housing. I like her as a person, but I just feel like she doesn't know what she's talking about on some of these serious issues. I have said this before, that I like Andrew Yang for president in 2020, and I think Cory Booker would also be a great candidate as well. He understands the exclusionary zoning problem that affects all of our country. If I could just get Booker to support a basic income and get Andrew Yang to fight against exclusionary zoning, then we would have two perfect candidates. The two issues I care the most about is the basic income and the exclusionary zoning problem. I am going to keep talking about these issues on this channel because I believe that the cost of housing and the dangers of automation are the two issues that hurt regular people like me the most. And actually, they hurt poor people even more than they hurt everyone else. Rich people will always find nice mansions or penthouses to live in. Rich people will get richer off of their wealth as the stock market booms. But we have to ask ourselves, what is a fair way to design our cities? And how are we going to deal with automation? Thank you for watching and have a great day.